Hey guys, Ace here. So in today's video, we're going to look at the second teaser trailer and give my thoughts about it. There's one specific thing that I want to give my thoughts about. However, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the trailer, but we'll go through it one more time and we'll just look at the trailer now. And there you have it. But there's one specific thing that I want to talk about. I believe it's right here. So the Brave Souls battle enters a new dimension. So what does this mean, that a new dimension? And personally, what I think about this, if we quickly skim through to the Ukiora, which is right about here. This is a new Ukiora. No one knows if it's a new form or not, just all speculation. But from my assumption with the four wings, I'm going to say either it's a new form or he either gets the Hoku inside of him and makes this new form. But when it says enters a new dimension, which I'll show off again right here, thing is, my theory about this is because there's four manga characters left and then Caleb won't have the rights to them unless they update him with Shueisha, what could they possibly do that's new? And looking at this and this Ukiura, they might do something like what Dragon Ball Raging Blast did, is what if characters. So in this case, they can do, as you guys know, it was teased heaps and many people thought it would come true, but unfortunately it didn't. And during the manga with the last arc, many people thought that Grimmjow, since he was in the last arc and he helped out quite a bit with Kisuke, he would have a second release. And if Kubo, everyone knows the story where he ran out of time and kind of the battle we had with the Shonen Jump, Shueisha, all that type of stuff, he can have a chance to redeem himself or put his, I wouldn't say redeem himself, but put his thoughts that he had and couldn't put him in the manga and put him actually into this game and have a what if scenario with Grimmjow that he can have a second release, or what if the Espadas and the Arankas were the heroes and the Soul Reapers were the enemies, and you got like Captain Espadas in a sense, so you have like a Captain Utora. Like imagine how crazy that would be. Then they can branch off to tag team Espadas and Arankas. Like there's so many possibilities, especially with the what if scenario. You can basically make a second release for all your characters, all the Espadas, even the Arankas. You can have a second release. Thing is, there's so much possibility, and when it says new dimension, I'm pretty sure it's leaning towards that way. Like I said, this is all speculation at the moment. I'm very excited for this Ukiura. Personally, I think he's going to be a red unit and mostly focused towards PvP, because currently we are lacking a red PvP unit. Most of the units we got are usually frenzy units, besides the Hellverse Ichigo, who was a NAD unit. But blue, we got the blue Kenny. Green, we got Tekiyama, Christmas Uru, I see everywhere. Also blue, we have the 1000-year Blood War Rukia. Purple is Unohana, as everyone knows that. Orange is Bonken and sometimes Sajin. But the thing is, there's no actual proper red besides Toshiro, who's kind of died down lately because of the Rukias. But I believe we'll have red because many enemies in PvP don't actually have a spider killer besides the 1000-year Blood War Ichigo, who I barely see anyways. So I think they might return basically spiders to kind of increase the value of the spider killer, because there's only one unit, like I said, that uses it. But basically it's all been Captain Soul Reaper most of the time, and sometimes Hollow. But Kato has so much potential to keep this game going with this type of scenario and what if characters. I can imagine that a second release new Tora might have 8 arms, might be a whole different look towards him. Same thing with Nell. There's so much possibilities with this, and hopefully Caleb does take advantage of it and tries to continue the game to last as long as possible until the new Bleach game comes out and makes it global as well. Because I feel like they're trying to follow not trying to follow, but they're trying to imitate the trend that Dokkan had. They had Dokkan, which was like a 2D game, or 2.5D, having a look at it. And then they released Dragon Ball Legend, which was an amazing game, 3D game. And then we know that Caleb's been designing a second Bleach game that's like a 3D hack and slash, and the graphics look amazing. And they still want to keep Bleach Brave Souls alive, similar to what Dokkan's doing. They're trying to keep Dokkan alive and at the same time show Legends of the world. And I hope Caleb does the same thing and doesn't let Bleach Brave Souls die out, because with this new dimension and what if characters, they have so much potential. They can even make a unique story and make unique characters with Kubo supervising as well, since Kubo has helped the design of this character, which was shown in the teaser trailer 1 and 2. So I hope they announce something big for during the 30th anniversary. I definitely know they're going to announce the manga characters and have a little trailer about their special. And personally, I think it's going to be Aizen, Kisuke, Thunder God Yoruichi, and Mayuri, or maybe Uryu. I'm not sure, but like I said, Caleb has so much potential, and I hope they don't stuff this up and continue making this game much more greater, because the Senkaimon Quest was a great addition, and I really hope one more thing they do is revamp PvP, and I think the game is going to be an absolute amazing game if they continue just treating it well. And then when they release a new Bleach game, hopefully that's amazing as well, and free to play, friendly as well, and helps out, similar to what Legends has done for the Dragon Ball community. However guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content, and enjoy the rest of your day.